everybody. Yes, it's me. You know who. You know what to do. Tune on in for some Sprint Vector. That's what. Some space. All right. I want to change the character real quick, man.
You know you're replaceable, right?
Let's see what we got here. Let's see this frog bitch. Yeah, I got 10. Check this out. Yeah.
My pond was taken from me.
Shut the fuck up.
Nothing will stop me from reclaiming it.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Let's go back to characters. That's pretty cool.
We have a lot of races back to back sometimes, and our contestants sure do work up a sweat. That's why we partnered with
Oh man, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna be this
now
cool.
our last of our treasure's new dude.
Don't plan to be
Whoa.
lost at anything else.
The hands. Really? That's pretty badass. All right, I like this kinda. All right, let's make sure that we're all square here. Hey, how's it going, man?
They're really getting
Oh, nothing special, brother.
Don't worry, race fans. The wait is almost
We're gonna do this
over.
shit. We're gonna make sure that we're calibrated. Oh shit!
Hey,
Can I catch it?
you.
Yes!
Haven't done the tutorials yet. You really should. I'm serious, they're extremely helpful.
Oh
You're
shit!
feeling like you just
I didn't
can't
mean to
get
do
up
that. I
to
thought I
speed.
could grab it.
Just think about it. They're right there in your menu. The tutorial.
Well, no shit, guy.
You've been bouncing in that seat all day, princess.
I can catch it.
Feeling restless?
Nope. I just started my day with a healthy bowl of space rocks. It's the breakfast of choice for our Sprint Vector champions.
Ooh, hold up. I don't think we're legally
Oh,
allowed
nice
to
catch.
use healthy
Wow.
and space rocks in the same sentence anymore.
Yeah! I love it. Oh yeah, she's working perfect.
You may not have heard of Dakota, but that's because she's been living in isolation on Brutalon 7, the savage beast.
Where did she
That
learn
felt
how
good.
to talk and dress
That
herself
felt real
then?
good.
Oh, Shrek. She clearly has no idea how to dress
All right,
herself.
I think we're ready. Let's go join our friends.
This crowd can barely
He's back.
contain their excitement.
Oh, we gotta get in the chat too as well. I wanted to play Cosmic Odyssey real fast, but that's all right. All right, let's get into this chat. Be right back. We are just gonna, well, back to the main screen anyway. We'll get into this party. And we are here. Yep, I just had to do a little bit of practice, get the broadcast ready.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You've been bouncing in that seat all day, princess.
I've been making a series out of this. Right now I'm on series 5.
I just started my day with a healthy bowl of space rocks. It's the breakfast of choice for our Sprint Vector champions.
Ooh, hold up. I don't
Last
think
night
we're
was pretty
legally
damn good.
allowed to
I
use
enjoyed last
healthy and
night's
space
session.
rocks
That
in
was
the same
awesome.
sentence anymore.
So, anyway, I played Spark tonight against this guy who had the HTC Vive. He sounded like he was from Europe, and he was just a cocky freaking shit. Oh my god. And I'm like, and I'm
Yeah.
playing with him, and the first game, I noticed that he's doing the fucking goddamn, the tracking glitch. So I'm like, dude, it's like, I'm going to figure out a way to counter that, and I'm like, and I'm going to get you, dude. It's like, I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, really. You should just figure out, like, at some point, okay, when they do that, here's the response. And so then they think, oh, I'm going to get away with it. And suddenly,
well,
they can throw that as much as they
this
want.
shit.
Yeah, I mean,
get this shit. So the first game he beats me 2-0, but he's like, holy crap, dude. He's like, that was pretty good. Holy Jesus, how do you think you get dodged out of that? I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. Let's play again. I'm like, I figured you out. I know how to do it now. And after a few strikes and shit like that, I end up beating him 3-1 the next goddamn game because I figured out how to bounce the ball. On the third game, it only took 30 seconds. I'm like, I'm on to you, dude. I'm on to you. It's like I figured you out. And then and then I hit him with the ball, and he's like, "Oh God, I got tracking issues. I got tracking issues." That he hurried up and gets off the game.
Oh yeah, I heard that story before. Well, you hear in Sprint Vector, you know, it gets on my nerves a tiny bit because you hear people saying, "Oh, this game is so unfair. This fucking rotten streak," and I'm like, I'm playing the same game as you, dude. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. So on another note, I've been getting into Werewolves Within again, and been having some real good fun with it. There's actually the old game that I used to play with is actually back together, and these guys are like really, really cool to play with, man.
Oh, neat.
And,
I want to
they're not
play that.
assholes or anything. And
well,
we're
you know,
really
you
cool
need
about
people
everything.
to play that one with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only reason I haven't done it.
I got some really good videos of us back in the day playing it and shit like that on YouTube, and those games will actually make you laugh. Hell, I watch them make myself laugh at that shit. It's hilarious.
That's funny.
So, yeah, I'm definitely going to get into that at least once or twice a week. Try it anyway. I mean, it's good to play like 3 or 4 games with and just have a good time. But people are so good that you don't know if they're lying or not, so you believe them, and then all of a sudden they turn out to be an asshole. It's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I might be good at that game. So you know what I mean? Like I'm
it reminds me of a virtual reality board game where you're just sitting around in a circle trying to call everybody's bluff.
Yeah, well, I was going to say I'm good at poker. I'm good at Texas Hold'em. You know, I'm good at it. I mean, I know the strategy and stuff from reading up on it, but I'm also really good at giving people a false read and stuff. You know, I mean, I bet you I could be.
Yeah, I bet you any money too. It's real. It's a riot too, man. That's actually my first VR game that I bought.
Neat.
And what's really funny, when I bought the VR at the time, they had that sale going on, so I'm just like, yeah.
Neat. That's a good deal. Yeah, you know, you guys know I only just recently sort of like broke my own online multiplayer cherry, right? I always single player games, and it was, you know, the PSVR that, you know, was the thing that changed that for me.
Shit.
Suddenly I saw how that was fun, and then when I started doing this, you know, oh, I tried to go the tongue puncher way. See if I can get it. I've been trying to learn the line through here from. Yeah, so he goes all the way across the top like that. Then he goes up here.
Talk about streaming content. They've got a grip stream.
Oh man, I wonder how far you could
Oh God.
get. Oh yeah.
Can I make it, please? Yes.
I don't know about you, but I'm hoping they
Oh God, fuck that one up though.
at least.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn the boost jump too.
Shit, I fucked that one up.
Me too, I just fell into a trap. Who could have left such a terrible trap? Alright, I'm back on track now though.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Hey,
Oh damn.
where's oh don't worry, I'm not even really in it. It's just you and the AI. Where's Dark Wayward? Are you in yet? Oh, come on. I could do that too. You know what I mean? Ah, shoot. Ah, that's a
Oh
bummer.
cool, that gives me a chance to fucking get to the top.
That's right, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
almost fucked up.
I kind of am getting to a point too where I'm kind of I prefer where I want to
Nice.
like last night I was in
That
single
was a
player,
pretty clean run.
and because I was in single player, you know, like I can just
Oh,
restart at
47.
will. I can practice, you know, how to catch the thing. You know what I mean? And I realized like, oh, if I want to get better, this is where I need to be spending my time right now, because racing, you know, I mean, I'm kind of doing it now with the expectation that I don't really care, because, you know, in other words, I need to practice the higher, better pass where when I get into racing, you know, you try to do the ones you sort of already know. So I kind of I'm trying to be unattached to the result. But other than that, you know, I will stay on for just the hour, and then I probably will play some more, but I'll probably go to single player and just practice. Because last night I was practicing, I can't remember which couple of tracks, but you know, try to catch the thing, nope, didn't work, reset, do it again, reset, do it again, you know, and like that's how, you know, that's the way that's the thing I need to do to get better at this point. Like, I know everything, I know all the stuff, I need to understand the best lines through the tracks, and I need to, you know, nail the fundamentals while doing that, and you know, and for me, I actually kind of have to, you know, practice, you know, like that part, like just now in Outer Vegas is hard, where you come right off of the beginning, you want to, you know, not go up the climbing wall, but go to the side thing by catching that boost. That's hard to do. Go boost, 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 boost across that thing, catch that side thing, use that to get enough momentum to get high enough to land on the middle platform. That's really hard to pull off consistently. Yeah. But that's why it's fast.
That's crazy. I just play to play anymore. I realize that there's people better than me, and I just want to stay at least in the top 3.
I am getting to the point where, yeah, but for me, you know, like, how do I say this? As it is now, yeah, top 3, but, you know, I'm 5 generally. You know? And I kind of feel like what it is there's guys that are going the right, you know, using the right, you know, path strategy, like they figured out, you know, and what it is you're trying to make your preference, you know, boost, boost, and ladder. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I was a lot of times just like, you know, trying to, you know,
nice.
really be in contact with the ground a lot and stuff like this. The truth of the matter is, is that, you know, anyway, you know, I'm trying to actually learn the strategy of it, all of that. I just sort of, you know, like, I want to stop completely short of, let me just memorize it. But then, you know, like I was looking at the Outer Vegas run last night, and I was like, yeah, you got to, you know, you're going to have to learn how to do these, like, good anyway, you know. Plus, like, if there's a contest up,
Sweet.
I wouldn't mind, you know. I play this all the time.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
If I'm going to post something, I might just make a funny video, because it sounds like it's not going to be that much based on whatever. But I will probably, you know, I had an idea for like a sort of a, like a obsession perfume ad sort of thing. You know, like they used to have an obsession ad that would quote F. Scott Fitzgerald. He knew when he kissed the girl that everything would change. And so he stood there for a moment, listening to a tuning fork struck upon a star. Obsession, right? So I wrote a sprint vector thing like that, and I was thinking that would be funnier to put up than, you know, than just like me doing a run that would come in like, you know, 23rd in the world or something, you know.
Ain't that fucked up? Ain't that fucked up? I'm sorry, I just had to take something, and it was just too realistic to be funny.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is that a fucking...
yeah.
Is that camel toe on this chick?
On which one? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think I see, or maybe it's a seam, but I choose to think that it's
camel toe.
total badge. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. You know,
Yeah.
that might not have been their intention, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's gravity for
And
you.
that robot cat, man, she has some nice robot cat tits, man.
Yeah, I know. I
You
just
know.
want to feel them. You know, but I got these cat claws. I don't want to rip them.
Have
You
you
know what I'm
played Ancient Emulator?
No, I haven't.
Okay, Well, in Ancient of Melitor, you can be these different characters, right? And one of them is like this beautiful lady, like Archer, and she's got this gorgeous, like, big tits and everything. And then when you're her, you look down and you can see the big tits. And if you, like, squeeze them, and like they're actually tits that you can mess with, and you're like, okay, I'm squeezing my own tits in VR right now, you know.
I know, I love that. Especially in Starblood, sometimes you can see that shit.
Yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, you know, if I just put some socks down my t-shirt, you know what I mean? Then I could, like, feel my own tits in this game.
Oh, God.
I always wanted my own tits, you know?
I don't think so, asshole. Where are you? Get through that. I need to straighten myself out. Fuck that. Oh no, I should have stayed. Oh my God, I could have had that. Wow. I messed up this one. You know, I noticed I'm not very good at this one anyway. But still.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, this is one that I'm good at. A lot of it, there's a part that I'm not good at. Like, there's a much faster way through here, which I never seem to do. And I sometimes get smashed, and I got out. That's good. And if I'm smart... Oh, I've lost my tracking.
Oh, God, I
I lost
snapped.
it. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, shit. I just want to get second now, at least. Don't let these fucking bots take me out.
Oh, I just hit dynamite. You can now catch me.
Oh.
Plus, I know there's a much faster way to do that.
Yeah. I damn near fell on my ass. Oh God, get up there.
Now that Dark Wayward's in, that was my last chance at first, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was happy with the couple firsts I had already. So I'll enjoy second or third.
I don't know. You could you take first on him once in a while. I never do anymore. I did it. I was 16 in the world on that run. Just so you know, that's not top 10 yet, but I'll take it. All right, what do you want to do? Did we already do Cosmic? And all right, there you go. Woo. Well, okay, and they are which one? Castle, tell me which 4 they are exactly, because I'm going to do them. Okay, cool.
When's this tourney?
This week. So, in other words, shucks. You know, my barrier to doing what I want to do is that I don't know how to edit video from my PlayStation or how to send that to my PC, and at the same time, you guys have to understand I have, been so privileged to always be like a guy whose technology was a pencil. So I've done a lot of stuff, but like that would be the thing that I would have to actually learn, like math, like math class, you know. So I want to just make this little, you know, I can just speak it out into a microphone and use in-game footage, and then maybe put a JPEG or 2 in there. And that's all I really need to do, but probably pretty simple. If you were telling me there was I meant to ask, what was the app that you said I could get on my PlayStation that was video editing or whatever? Do you remember what it was called? Or? Okay, I'll look it up.
We kidnapped them and forced them into participating.
She's just joking, folks. Everyone is here voluntarily.
Yeah, I got that time, Mitch.
Looks like they found a shortcut.
Yeah, this is not the best way to do it. I should go over the top. That's a good way.
Oh, wow. I fucked up.
I'm trying to do this the right way. Ah, darn it.
Green always rises to the top. Just don't lose your grip. And we're sliding.
No, you're out of the proper area. What does it say to you? You're out of the gameplay area?
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Ooh, that didn't work. I gotta keep
Shit.
trying it, though.
Oh, really?
I just died. Oh, well. Not sure what to do here. Okay, I see. Let's do this. I got not only killed, but stuck. Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
It's just me and the AI now.
One section left.
Actually, I see Stu right there, so you must have had a shitty lap, too.
Yeah, kind of.
Because I was pretty much just like, well,
Example of how not
that's it for me. Okay, you know what? I am standing in a, not even a spot I think I am. That's what happens. You know, like people will say, oh, the tracking's, you know, what it is you're not standing where you think you're standing in the first place, you know. Oh, hey, for the glory of the human race, here I come.
been thereafter, but clearly they didn't put enough.
Oh, what happened?
I got
Oh,
third,
yeah,
son of a
I'm-
bitch. Holy shit, Dark.
Hey, I just wanted to not. Did any AI? Oh yeah, second place. That's some fast AI.
What? No way! Call the trap boys. We gotta retune this.
Okay. Those guys are looking at me, just shaking his head, like, man,
This will be a cinch.
I'm through with you. I'm wearing my cool glasses, like that dude off of that one group.
Sprint Vector is brought to you by Maguma. If you're a cool team with an edgy outdoor lifestyle, or just a
Cause we gotta see.
in the past or your parents' house, Maguma is the skate, surf, and fashion shop.
I want to make a pot smoking game out of, like, every time Cosmic Odyssey comes up, everybody has to. You know, or whichever. Have you ever played the drinking or smoking game of Star Trek?
No.
Like, if any of the characters says their famous thing, you gotta take a drink. So if Bones says, you know, it's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, everybody has to take a belt. Every time Captain Kirk goes, Spock, everybody takes a belt, right? And everybody gets shit-faced pretty quick, you know. Like Spock has to say something, it's not logical, you know? Or he can say, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it. And you have to drink, you know? So you could imagine.
I'm getting that first fucking goddamn blaster bitch.
I was practicing this last night a little bit, I think. Or maybe it was Vegas I was practicing. Yeah. Yeah, and I
What,
don't
really?
even need to mess with all this part at all.
Wow,
Why am
I
I
got
even messing
zapped.
with it?
What was that?
Because,
Nah, fuck.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, here's your chance. I just fell to an ignoble death. Okay. Stand here, Rob. Just wait a moment. Hey.
Relax onto that grip string line.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm way off my cool line I had.
No way! I hate myself. I hate myself so bad.
Cleaning those up sure has gotten easier since we gave the Saber team Rex gloves.
Change that to I love and appreciate myself even
I
when I
just sucked
fail.
when I fell. Oh, that just sucked. I was so disappointed.
I said I was saying the other day like
What
I
happened?
fell and I found myself saying oh I hate this, or you know, I hate my life or something. I was like,
That
come
was
on,
weird.
man, don't say that. You're gonna believe yourself, you know, like really it's you know. I don't know. I'm trying real hard to be a positive person because I'm a cranky, mean old, you know, geezer and stuff, and you know, it's
shit.
hard. Oh man, come on! I just don't want to have a major disaster. I'm not even trying to go fast. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Oh, you have to say that like, oh yeah, I'm done. I'm off on a water break. I'll see you chumps that are still racing later.
Radioactive gerbil racer?
I found something cool that got me to third place, so I'm happy. I'm happy.
yeah?
I almost got you, man. I just screwed up that last time. Ooh, I got such a great idea. That level is sweet. I found something.
Which one is this? Is this Cosmic? Yeah.
That was Cosmic
Yeah,
Odyssey,
there's
but
a
it's kind of
thing
cool
you can
finding
do
something.
where you go. Yeah, I like that too. I was just doing one the other day. What was it? Maybe it was Toxic Barrage, as a matter of fact. And I realized you don't have to go around that whole fucked up part. You can just turn sharply to the right and go right through the middle of those pipes. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, wait a minute. And that part I was flailing at for weeks. And I never even had to do it, you know?
Who's the best of all? It's kind of cool how it looks like you could just touch anything, you know? They did make this game pretty good like that. You know.
Well, the fact of the matter that I appreciated from about it the minute I played it was how far away and how fast you could take up space, but yet how specifically you could grab a certain object in space. Do you see what I'm saying? From the big to the tiny.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's like really running through space, jumping up, grabbing something. You know, and the fact of the matter is, my favorite thing in VR is when the senses that are taken up completely fool your body to where your other senses respond. So when your stomach goes up when you go down the elevator in Batman or whatever, that's my favorite thing. Like
This is
when
gonna
my
rule.
actual body believes it. So look at Sprint Vector, you're getting sweaty. You think you're actually, you know, it's, do you know what I mean? There's a line between biological and technological that gets crossed in this game that just is the neatest shit ever, you know?
I screwed that.
Ooh, man, yeah, you could really get over here, go through that thing, go this way. Yeah, if I start using some more track knowledge, man, I could really speed up a lot. I mean, it's time for me to actually learn that game instead of just, you know. Still, I mean, I like that it's my exercise too. I don't mind that at all.
My daddy?
Damn.
Who needs permission if it's my space kingdom?
You guys are both ahead of me. But he's not that far ahead of us. And I just got, was that you I just nailed?
Yeah. Use that, man.
Uh-oh. I was just gonna say you'd do me the same way, but then you just like left me a Come on, oh, if I just don't like have to be smashed by this fan.
Oh,
that's-
God. Oh, yep, that one
That
screwed
would
me
be-
over, dude. That stupid last car movie did on me.
I'm sure you get me back. Maybe even this race, knowing you.
I don't know. It's like me in third place have this connection. It's like this undying
Yeah.
bond. Like, it should get in third place whether you like it or not. Even if your
Oh, I
place is
just
still
got
getting
nailed by
third.
Dark Wayward's blue mine and... Okay. Come on, I'm at the end.
Die, bitch.
Just keep it together.
Say cheaters that are faster. Unless you're in a race with a short
It was still there. Trust me. Uh-oh. There's your chance. I'm not across yet.
Yes! I seen you blow up.
Yeah.
You hit that barrel.
Yeah. I hit that barrel and I was like, all right. It's for all the money. Here it comes.
I hit you with that one move, and I seen you plop down, and then I'm at the top. I'm
You
above
hit
you.
me in midair, and I
Yeah.
literally just stood there with my hands outstretched, like nothing I could do. And hopefully, by the time it's over, I'll hit the ground. That's what. All right, which one do you guys want to do? Okay, I'll do machine death. I think I was practicing. Yeah, I got to I have my lenses on my face so close.
God
But I
damn, a minute
can't
and a
really
half.
see.
God damn.
And I really need to
Damn,
make
you're a minute
sure
and a
I'm
half. Fuck.
looking where I'm
That's some crazy
looking.
shit.
So I didn't get the persistence, and I watched all the reviews, and they were all overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah.
But they all said very scary and also frustrating and hard. And so I'm not going to buy it because I know I wouldn't like that. You know
well,
what I mean?
I wrote the developers on Twitter, and I was kind of trying to not scheme my way, but try to weasel my way into maybe
Yeah.
getting a key for it because I didn't want to have to buy
Yeah.
it. And yeah, it didn't quite work out, but
Yeah.
still, I just told him it's like, I just got bills paid this week. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe next time.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't even say that. Just go, hey, you know, I'm going to be doing such and such and so. You know, anything that sounds like you're doing press on it or, like I used to go to E3 a lot of years with just, you know, press credentials that I sort of made up. But the point of the matter is you know, is that you don't say, hey, I need the money. You just be like, hey, I'm going to be streaming this and doing a live stream of it, and I'm really excited about to show it to my audience, right?
Oh,
And
shit.
if you guys want to shoot me a key, I'd appreciate it much or whatever, you know? And then just, you know what I mean? Like, just be like that. Like, here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring light to your product. That's why you should give me a key. And they'll give you a key. You know what I mean?
Really? Well, I
Yeah.
tried to be the honest man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
here, I'm a poor bitch.
Yeah. No, just tell them, you know, you're going to do a stream of it or you're going to post about it on YouTube and, you know, that you've been really excited about it and you wondered if there was a chance you could get a key and you know, an early key so that you could have time to you know, have your coverage coincide with release. Yeah? Pretty much exactly like that.
No
And the answer
shit.
is yes. I promise you, man. I don't say that because I'd be totally fucking lying. I'm not gonna do that, you know. But you know, used to be an E3 too. If I wasn't already working for somebody, yeah, I'm not gonna pay to go to E3, so I would get press credentials from somebody. You know, I'd
Oh, shit.
say, hey, can you give me a, you know, press credential? And one guy said, sure, but you know, I don't really know how to present that. I said, well, listen, I'll make a letterhead for you guys, right? It's so funny. Like, I'll make you guys a letterhead and a logo, you know, because they didn't have one. And then I will, you know, the first, you know, letter printed on that letterhead is, you know, Rob Green is a reporter for our service, right? And you guys get the logo for free, you know? So, you know, kind of silly, but, you know, they did use that logo. And, yeah, I went into E3 with press credentials, and then, you know, you get invited to everything, you know, right? Because that's what they're there is to, you know, pimp their product out in front of the press. They're not there for the, so, well, I guess it's, last time I went, it was way too much of a fan fest kind of a thing, but usually the first couple of days would be open only to exhibitors, and that's where you do your business. But, yeah, you know, if you want those kind of keys and stuff, they just, you know, they want to give them out. I think somebody said there was 600 keys. People were waiting for 600 keys for detached. I saw it on Brian Paul or whatever. So they give out 600 keys for a small game like that. They're not stingy with the keys if they think there's anything in it at all. So, you know, the honest approach, well, you know, I mean, I approve of the honest approach in your interpersonal whatever. But in business, I think it's better to word it like, "Here's what's in it for you."
If you're watching Sprint Vector,
Yeah, you're right.
make sure you listen on Preston Seconds. Now with
I kind of did that with
Oh, to the top. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna look for a heavy hitter and see if he's wants to go on to the top early, because we've been planning to do that. But yeah, I might do a race or two more.
yeah, I'll make this my last one too, I guess.
Okay. All right. This is it, you guys. This is for the glory.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Which one is it? Oh, geez. I suck at this one, too, so I don't know. Wait, no, don't say that, Rob. You sound like Psycho Stu. You're like, you hating on yourself. You got to be positive. It's your only chance. All right, good luck, guys.
Yep. Have a good one. Sorry. Get it, man.
Unless you're in a race with shortcuts.
I know. Whenever I play rigs and you go to the Rio de Janeiro field, you see Jesus on the hill in that big statue, and I always say,
Dark, you know,
Jesus,
that's cheap.
help me to destroy my other
See,
enemies.
and you tricks me with the
Oh,
fan.
Lord. Oh, you got caught in the fan?
Yep.
Well, better you than me, because I survived at least the first fan. Okay, okay. I'm going to stop. Okay, fine.
Shit. I've been up in the air too long. That's what's killing me.
Yeah. I know, the air brakes are something I'm trying to learn. I mean, you know how you use the brakes instead of
Yeah.
whatever, and because yeah, unless you're going full speed, you don't want to be floating.
See, I just accidentally hit my turn trigger too. But I'm coming, brother. Oh my God, I fucked up. I fucked up. No way. Oh, come on. I hit everything. I hit
Yeah, I
everything
just
you
got
guys
hit
had
too.
to offer. Oh my God. You guys made me hit it all. I can't even turn right. I'm so delusional.
You might have a chance, because I just...
Oh my
No.
God, no. My guy's
You must be
delusional.
right behind me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm,
you
yeah,
must have gotten
I'm like,
nailed. Because I
dude.
avoided your missile, right? And left one of my own. Meaning
yeah,
that
I'm screwed.
Stu
I
was going to
royally
get one
got
or the
fucked.
other.
Back
And that's
to
not
back
that
to
much.
back. 3 in a row. It was insane, and I was. There was nothing I could
When
do.
is my time? I'm going to do challenges, I think, for a little while before. So I'm going to get out of multi, because I've been wanting to work on those. But if that's it, I think we're the only guys, so I'm not hanging out for the, you know, benefit of anybody but us. If we're all going to do our own thing for a minute, I'm going to go do some challenges. I might get in here and run, like, you know, I might do too, is like run some of these tracks. Like, have you ever gone in and just run them single player, and then like, oh, I missed that part. Stop, restart. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I've
you
never
don't
done
have that
that.
luxury in multiplayer.
Yeah.
And that would be a good way to get past those points that keep, you know, oh, fuck, every time I get that point, you know, you could just practice those specific ones. I think I might do some of that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready.
Stu,
to
I
get
had
off
a
here.
weird thing, but are you off the
Huh?
chat yet? Because I want to ask you one
No,
more
I'm
thing.
not off the. I'm not off the chat yet. No.
I had a weird thing this morning where I turned on my DualShock 2, or you know what it is? I think I started my headset to launch my system, right? And then when it came to the thing where it said launch your DualShock, you know, push the PlayStation button to use the DualShock or whatever, I pushed it. Nothing happened because it was already on and I couldn't turn it on. See what I'm saying? It booted weird, so I had to shut the whole machine down and then launch it again from the DualShock.
You know what's real funny
Have
is
you
I had
ever
a
heard
problem
that?
with that with one of my Move controllers yesterday. I went to turn it on, but it wasn't registering, and it kept beeping, and it kept blinking. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, what the hell? And the light was off and everything like that. So I'm like, okay. So I took the, so I tried to plug it into the charger, and it didn't do nothing. So I'm like, okay. So I took the DualShock, and I went to the system settings, and manually turned off the device, because I couldn't do it from the, you know, when you press the PS button, it says sounds and settings. I couldn't do it that way. It wouldn't let me. So I did it manually, and then all of a sudden I booted it back up, you know, just turned back on the controller and it worked just fine. So it must have been like a fluky glitch or something that was going on.
Yeah, that was a strange thing, and I was like, oh, well, now what, you know? But, you know, I think it was just to do with the order in which I booted it up that somehow flipped it out.
It probably could have been. I don't know. What I do is when I'm getting ready to play VR, I'll boot up the headset first and then boot up both move controllers at the same time, and then get on the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed like stuff like we were trying to play Arizona Sunshine or something the other night. Or maybe it wasn't that one, but it was some game we were playing, and we had to make sure we went and turned off our DualShock or turned off our move controllers and then turned on the aim to boot the software, or it wouldn't, you know.
Yeah,
like
there's
whatever,
some things
you know?
that because the camera can only recognize certain devices at once.
Yeah. Okay, believe it or not, you know what I'm doing right now? Tutorials, starting with basic.
Nice.
Okay. Tap the C button 3 times.
Sweet, you did it, man. You are special. I love that accounting plus.
I just got the patch for the Rick and Morty, and I never played it because I was waiting for the turning patch, which just came down.
No shit.
I might do that later on tonight, but it's to the top tonight, right? So I'm gonna do.
Yeah, no doubt, huh? But anyway, I'm gonna get going, you guys. It was a pleasure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I usually play Spark between 6 to 7, so that was some good shit earlier. I was glad I found that glitch. Oh, I know how to start off. I know how to start off slow with you, and then as you get better and better, I can keep adjusting to you and shit like that to keep teaching you shit. I do that all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I play it once a day for about half an hour, 45 minutes. I play about 6 to 8 games, and then I'm done with Spark for today, and then usually wait for Sprint Vector or anything in between. I'll go on Rec Room or fucking Werewolves Within. I try to get on Star Trek a little bit more, but it doesn't seem to happen because now I like werewolves again because there's the communities back that I used to be in, and if you guys have werewolves, if you guys yeah, if you guys, I can invite you into this really awesome community, dude. They play every day, and I got this website that you can use to find out if people are playing, if you want to play it, and there ain't nobody that you know online, and it actually works. Yeah, no doubt.
You and me and Heavy Hitter were like,
Not at all,
hey, let's
but
do
I just
late
tried
night
to
Sprint
pass
Vector, and we
it.
just kind of started
I
shooting
think
invites
I
around.
pretty
Next thing you
good.
knew, we had a full race, and it was like 11 o'clock Wednesday or something. So
I remember being on the late Sprint Vector with you guys. There's like fucking a full group. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
I had
was
that
fun.
recorded actually. That's on YouTube. I actually I think that was Sprint Vector Series 3. I think is that one when we're all in. So, yeah, because I like doing a lot of VR content.
One of our fabulous locations this year.
Okay, so this basic one I'm going to do again.
What? I thought those guys hated the
Okay,
Coperium.
these are useful.
And we're really sticking it to them by racing on one of
But
them.
all right, guys, you all have a good one.
All right, I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, I'll be around tomorrow for sure. Take her easy, guys.